The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First play, he's going to throw. Purdy. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Let's go now.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
18,
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Center return, Nyheim Hines. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to
opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the 42. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go, second.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go Gunner! Go Gunner! Go Gunner! Here we go. Up we go.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, to the right, Pacino, to the right. Go Gunner!
They'll stick with Singletary. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Timberland, Troy.
Here's Singletary again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Great.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Elsa. Apple.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Offense to the line for second down.
Adriana Lima. Here we go. Up we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2.
South.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. Jukes out a 1-stop, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40.
Quick right.
Gives to Singletary from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Okay, here we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On first down, this is Singletary. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, here we go.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Biggie.
They give up the gut to Singletary. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Read it. Here we go, hey.
Jones now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing a 4th down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Timberland. Here we go. Climb. Timberland. Over here. Let's go.
To throw, here's Jones. He connects downfield on 4. Touchdown, New York. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Panther 60. 19 tight. Check go.
From the gun is Purdy. Chased out to his right. Finding Pearsall. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Ready?
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Bobby Okereke making that stop. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He's on the move. Riding by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers trying to make some noise before halftime. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
79 Bronco.
Now Purdy. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Woodland, go Woodland. Logo.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Flick right, flick right, flick right. Half 18, half 18. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Up we go.
It's a give to Singletary. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Giants using their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Cadence, lock in the cadence. Up we go.
Now a run by Singletary. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Rita. Up we go.
Here's Singletary. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Half 18, half 18. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Timberland. Up we go.
Second down run by Singletary. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
Great.
Third down, Jones to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Up we go.
Throwing now, needing a first. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come up first and 10.
Dom Capers. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. throwing it just before halftime. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left cut at the 20-yard line. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
North salad, north salad. Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Now a give to Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Break. Back. Up we go.
Jones. He finds Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Break. Here we go.
They'll run with Singletary. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Gets this to Johnson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, jump right, Pacino. Jump right, Pacino. Up we go.
Jones on first down. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Timberland in the 6. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Great. Half jumbo. Detroit. Up we go.
Jones looking to throw. Connects with Slayton. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. This is ahead for about 5. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On the set.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They stick with McCaffrey. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and just 2 to go. Going run again with McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Purdy on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Gets out of trouble. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Looking to throw. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Giants get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Jim.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Apple. Here we go.
They go right back to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Shift to Cruz. Come right, Patino.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go north top. Okay, here we go.
Here's Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now a fourth down, staring right at him.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
South Dallas.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Ready?
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready?
Looking to throw. Purdy. Forced out to his right. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Got it. Ready?
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Go now. Go.
From the gun is Purdy. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
A 52-yard attempt.
Direction doesn't look good here. He missed it right. And we are still tied in the 4th.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Apple, apple, apple.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, is training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Okay, here we go. Don Capers, Don Capers, Don Capers.
Now Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Timberland. Here we go, hey.
Running back sent in motion. Jones now on 3rd down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Cougar 19.
Purdy setting up that play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Cut by the open man. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. Collects this at the 35. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Get to Singletary from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Singletary again. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Third down run from Singletary. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Now to throw. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on fourth down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still two timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Here we go, set.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. It's a 38-yard look here. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.